everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm taking you with me on another exciting adventure here in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. If you are visiting Abidjan for the first time, or you are simply looking for a modern place where you can shop, eat, relax, watch movies, meet friends, and enjoy some entertainment, then you definitely want to stay with me for this vlog. Today, we are visiting PlaYce Palmeraie, one of the major modern shopping and entertainment destinations in Abidjan. This is much more than just a shopping mall. It is a place where shopping, food, entertainment, music, events, and everyday life all come together under one roof. So, in today's video, I'm going to take you around the mall, show you what it looks like, explore some of the shops and restaurants, check out the Carrefour supermarket, look at the food and entertainment options, and give you a feel for what it is like to spend time here. So, if you enjoy travel vlogs, city tours, shopping experiences, and discovering interesting places in Africa, make sure you stay until the end. Let's get started. One of the first things you notice when you arrive is the modern design and the overall size of the complex. The mall has been designed to accommodate a wide variety of activities. So whether you are coming here to do your weekly grocery shopping, purchase clothes, meet friends for lunch, or simply spend a few hours relaxing, there is something here for you. Another thing I like about visiting large shopping centers like this is that they give you an opportunity to experience a different side of the city. Abidjan is a rapidly developing and energetic city, and places like PlaYce Palmeraie demonstrate the growing demand for modern retail, dining, entertainment, and leisure spaces. As I make my way inside, you can already see that this is a very busy destination. The atmosphere is modern, organized, and lively. And because this is a place where people come for many different reasons, you'll see families, young people, professionals, tourists, shoppers, and groups of friends all enjoying the mall in their own way. One of the major attractions here is, of course, the Carrefour supermarket. For anyone who is not familiar with Carrefour, it is a major international retail chain, and having a large Carrefour supermarket inside the mall makes PlaYce Palmeraie particularly convenient. You can find groceries, household products, beverages, fresh food, personal care items, and many other everyday essentials. So you could literally come here with a shopping list and spend a significant part of your day taking care of your shopping. And I think this is one of the reasons why modern malls like this have become such important parts of urban life. You don't necessarily need to visit several different locations. You can shop, eat, relax, and meet people all in one place. One of the things that makes PlaYce Palmeraie interesting is the variety of stores. You have different categories of products and services, from fashion and beauty to electronics, lifestyle products, food, and other everyday needs. For visitors, this means there is plenty to explore. Even if you don't have a specific shopping list, you can easily spend time walking around, looking at the different stores, checking out new products, and simply enjoying the environment. And if you are visiting Abidjan from another country, a shopping mall like this can also be a comfortable place to get familiar with the city's modern retail environment. Personally, one of the things I enjoy about visiting shopping malls when traveling is observing the people and the atmosphere. You get to see how locals spend their free time, what people are buying, what restaurants are popular, and what brands are attracting the most attention. And PlaYce Palmeraie definitely has that lively urban atmosphere. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite parts of any shopping mall: the food. After walking around and shopping, you are eventually going to get hungry. Fortunately, there are several places where you can stop for a meal, a snack, a drink, or simply sit down and relax. The food options here include international brands as well as other dining choices, which means there is something for different tastes. And yes, you can find popular international fast food options here as well. For example, Burger King is one of the recognizable names available in the food and restaurant area. This is particularly convenient if you are traveling with children or with a group of people who have different food preferences. Instead of everyone having to agree on one restaurant, you can explore the available options and choose what works for you. And I think that's one of the advantages of a large shopping center. You have variety. But beyond the food itself, I also like the social atmosphere. Restaurants and food courts in shopping malls often become meeting points. People come here after work, families come for lunch or dinner, and friends meet up to catch up. So, it isn't just about eating, it's also about the experience. And PlaYce Palmeraie is not only about shopping and food. Events, music, promotions, and other activities are often part of the experience here. This is something that makes a mall feel more like an entertainment destination rather than simply a place to buy things. Depending on when you visit, you may find special events, entertainment activities, music, promotional events, or other attractions taking place. So, before visiting, it can be a good idea to check what is happening during your stay. You might arrive expecting to do a little shopping and end up spending several hours enjoying an event. And that's what I think makes places like this interesting. You don't always need to have a detailed plan. Sometimes you can simply come here, walk around, grab something to eat, do some shopping, and see what catches your attention. Another important consideration when visiting a major shopping mall is parking and accessibility. PlaYce Palmeraie provides parking facilities for visitors, which is particularly useful if you are driving. For people exploring Abidjan by car, having secure parking can make the whole shopping experience much more convenient. And when you are visiting a large and busy shopping center, convenience matters. You don't want to spend half your day worrying about where to leave your vehicle. And of course, one of the interesting things about exploring Abidjan is seeing how different parts of the city are developing. The city has a mixture of traditional neighborhoods, modern commercial districts, restaurants, hotels, offices, shopping centers, and entertainment destinations. PlaYce Palmeraie fits into that modern side of Abidjan. It gives residents and visitors a contemporary environment where they can shop, eat, socialize, and enjoy entertainment. Now, if you're wondering who this mall is really for, I would say it is quite diverse. Families can come here for shopping and food. Young people can meet friends and enjoy the entertainment options. Professionals can stop by after work. Visitors and tourists can explore the stores and restaurants, and residents can simply use it as part of their normal weekly routine. That variety of visitors is part of what gives the mall its energy. As you walk through the mall, you'll notice how the different areas connect. There are retail stores, food outlets, supermarket facilities, and spaces designed for people to move around comfortably. And if you're someone who enjoys window shopping like me, you can easily spend a lot more time here than you originally planned. You know how it works. You come in saying, I'm just going to look. Then you see something interesting. Then you walk into another store. Then you decide you need a snack. And before you know it, several hours have passed. But honestly, that's part of the fun. One thing I always recommend when exploring a new city is to experience places that locals actually use. Of course, famous tourist attractions are important, but everyday destinations can tell you a lot about a city. A modern shopping mall like PlaYce Palmeraie gives you a glimpse into the everyday lifestyle of people living in a bit. You get to see what people eat, where they shop, where they meet, and how they spend their leisure time. And that's why I wanted to bring you along on this visit. After walking around for quite some time, I think it's finally time to take a little break. This is one of the things I appreciate about having everything in one location. You can explore the mall, do your shopping, and then sit down for a meal without having to travel somewhere else. For someone visiting Abidjan, that can be particularly convenient. So, after spending quite a bit of time exploring PlaYce Palmeraie, what do I think? I would say this is definitely one of the places worth checking out if you're looking for a modern shopping and entertainment experience in a bit. The combination of retail stores, restaurants, the Carrefour supermarket, entertainment activities, and parking makes it a convenient destination for both residents and visitors. And for travelers, it provides another perspective on Abidjan. The city isn't only about sightseeing and historical attractions. It is also about modern urban life, shopping, food, entertainment, and the places where people come together. If you're planning a trip to Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, and you're looking for somewhere to shop, grab a meal, buy groceries, meet friends, or simply spend a few hours enjoying a modern environment, this is definitely a destination you can consider. And remember, Abidjan is a city that rewards exploration. There are so many neighborhoods, restaurants, hotels, markets, shopping centers, beaches, cultural attractions, and hidden gems waiting to be discovered.